Today I'm going to show you just how easy it is to make the delicious and popular Ramadan drink boeber. Before we get started on our boeber, we're going to start with our garnish. This is just a bit of chopped pistachios and almonds, and just on medium heat, give it a bit of a toast. Let the aromas emit, get that beautiful golden brown color. Making boeber is quite therapeutic. The first step is adding in your butter, 1 cinnamon stick, 4 whole cardamom pods, a pinch of saffron, which really just elevates the flavors of your boeber entirely. And then some vermicelli, which we're going to allow to braise in this beautiful butter and aromatics. I'm just moving it around to make sure that our vermicelli is completely coated in butter. And this is just braising over medium heat. I can see it starting to toast a bit and become a beautiful golden brown. You don't have to use vermicelli, you could use the extra fine noodle lokshin as well, totally according to your preference. And the vermicelli really just gives it a lovely texture. This is when you know that your vermicelli is ready. Now the exciting and therapeutic part, adding in our milk. And to that, I'm going to add my soaked sago. The reason why we add this in is to provide a bit of a thickener to the boeber. My next step is adding in that sweetened condensed milk. Taking our boeber again to another level, we're adding in some cream. This is dessert cream. Who doesn't love a bit of decadence in Ramadan? I'm going to add just a dash of rose water, which in itself just smells like Ramadan and Eid, and a bit of vanilla. Again, completely up to you. If you're not a fan of rose and vanilla, you can completely omit it. You can also play around with the flavors. You can add in coconut. It's really according to your preference, and that's what I absolutely love about boeber. This is what I find incredibly therapeutic. I feel like a spoon in a pot of milk. Just giving it a good stir feels like some time at a Zen garden, which is just amazing, especially after a long day of fasting. So you know when your boeber is ready once you see your sago is translucent and when it comes to a boil. And the great thing is, once it comes to a boil, it means that it's immediately ready to serve. Now it's time to dish our delicious boeber. Again, you could serve it in so many different ways. I know some love to serve it in a bowl and use a spoon to eat it. Yeah, we're kicking it up a notch with this beautiful glass. It's also a good serving, so this I'd say is perfect for a family of 5 or even 6. To garnish, I love to just add a bit of the toasted nuts and elevating that rose flavor, just a bit of rose petal. Perfect. Boeber is definitely synonymous, especially in Cape Town in those Muslim households during the month of Ramadan. On the 15th night, celebrating reaching that milestone of that halfway mark, a complete sip of Ramadan, which I'm about to do right now. Delicious, absolutely delicious. Just the top over here. No, let's not do that. I zoned in, I was like, boeber.